I'm Diane. I'm from scrapitcmh.blogspot.com, and today I want to show you my first attempt of print and cut with the new 3.0 beta Make the Cut. I'm using a file from Treasure Box Designs, and if you haven't been to her site, you should see all the new cuts she has. Her prices are very reasonable, and this is one of the cuts she's going to be having in her new sports collection. It is a really cute little cut, and I'm going to feature this cut on our demo for today. So be sure to check out her website. Again, it's treasureboxdesigns.com. Okay, so the first thing I did was I brought her design in as the JPEG, and I did an auto trace, the Twain, and pixel trace rather, and I then clicked on texture, import as a texture image, and then I resized it because it was about 14 inches, I think, and I didn't want it that big to do as my demo. I wanted to use 8.5 by 11 paper, so I downsized it 75%, and then you right click on it and you downsize your texture as well to 75%, if that makes sense. And so as you can see, I have her already on my mat. She's a cute little girl, and we're going to now hit cut. Okay, and while she's cutting, I want to say that I did a couple trial and errors. One of the things I found is that I needed to do an alignment on my print head on my printer because I was off like 1/16 of an inch or 1/32. I never know the numbers, but somewhere is a really small amount. And so I had to do that, and once I did that, I was getting almost a near perfect cut. The next thing I find is that you need to make sure that you align your paper up exactly like it is on the screen. I'm using 8.5 inch by 11, so I figured if I make sure that my corner is at the 8.5 inch mark, it should be pretty much right on. So she's cutting out, and we'll see how she turns out here. Okay, we're going to peel off the mat. And here you can see her. Just fix her so she's not bent. And I have a few white pieces showing on her. I don't know if you can see them very good on my camera, but there's a few up at the top around her curl. I'm not sure how I can fix that, unless I want to do a shadow feature behind her and make her look more like a sticker. But I think she came out pretty good. It was a little trial and error trying to make sure I got it on my mat exactly straight. I have astigmatism, so I kind of go a little crooked, sorry. And anyways, one of the other things I found is that if I go to my settings on my Cricut, I'll show you that right here. Go to your settings key and click that, and then what you'll see is, oops, sorry, I'm going to click my settings, and you'll see that it's on English or whatever language you are. You can see that. You're going to hit OK, and then it's going to come up to units, and I have mine set on the second one, inches at 1/10, I think it's millimeters. And how you get that is you keep hitting your plus button until it goes down there, because I think it goes, it hits centimeters, then it goes 1/10, and then it goes millimeters. So once you hit that, then you just push OK again, hit your settings button, and then put your paper in the cut. I find that that setting is working the best as far as getting a clean cut. And here's what you can create once you do that. I wanted to make hometown cutouts, so what I've done is I've made these little characters, and I'm thinking they would be cute on scrapbook pages, but I'm also thinking they would be very cute as Christmas ornaments. So basketball teams, and so I made these little characters. Another thing you could do is you could put their numbers on there. You could have them pre-order. And so that's just a few options. I've got a couple other ideas in the back of my head. My mind is just going a mile a minute on all the things we can now do with our new print and cut. So I hope you like this tutorial, and be sure to check out my friend's website, treasureboxdesigns.com, Dina is awesome. She has great files and now has make the cut file, and all you have to do is either size them or click cut. So have a great day and thank you for watching.